What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity? I'll go first. As soon as a man refers to himself as an alpha, you know that motherfucker's insecure. What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
Oh, it's my time to fucking shine. Well, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Nikita Joy, and I'm a trans girl. Thank God. Dating as a trans girl sucks, in case you don't know. But because it sucks, I now have a tip and trick for every single person who is on Bumble, Tinder, whatever. Get ready, here it comes. What you're going to do is you are going to message them first, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to say truth or dare. That's it. No matter what they say, the second answer is going to be the same. So, and I know this works because this is how I started dating my now boyfriend, who you all know and love as Leo Rising. You're going to say truth or dare. If they say truth, you are going to say, tell me about the last time you cried. If they say dare, you're going to say, I dare you to tell me about the last time you cried. How they answer this question will tell you everything you need to know about the way that they perceive themselves, their masculinity, and what it is to be a man. And if they are disattached to their emotions, they're going to be an awful boyfriend.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity? I'll go first.
Alright, so I'm gonna go first, bro. So I work at Subway, right? I'm like 6'4", 230 pounds. I'm Dominican, so I got like real curly hair. And I work out a lot, so I got like a decent muscle build. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not bragging or nothing. I'm just being 100. So like dudes are coming to Subway all the time with their girls. This happens like a few times a month, bro. And like as soon as they see me, their whole mood change. Like when I ask like what can I get for y'all, they start getting mad defensive, like acting tough, start deepening their voice and all that. And it's like I can just tell, like I can feel hostility, bro. Like I promise I'm not here to take your girl or nothing. Like they won't let their girl order from me. Like they'll go to my coworkers instead or something. Like they get mad shorty, and I get it, but like I promise I'm not here to take your girl, bro. I just want to get yourselves done and keep it moving and get out this job, bro. So that's what dudes do. It's crazy.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
This is literally my whole life. Like I just dealt with toxic masculinity from other men because I, as a person, just make them uncomfortable in themselves. Nice hair, bro. It's the aggression. I get it. Walking around just spitting and stuff to show you that I'm the alpha. Cool, man. You spit cool. No homo, but you're good looking, man. Thank you. I wasn't worried because I'm not attracted to you, so there's no homo involved. Like, gosh forbid you hug someone hello. And my favorite, if you even bring up anything surrounding their butthole, they freak the fuck out. Do it. I dare you try.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
Okay, this is a good one. This happens a lot with men, but it can certainly happen with anyone. It's anyone who's like a grown adult and is still an edgelord, like someone who gets off on just being different and hating things, and or someone who's constantly like projecting toughness. Like I was this way when I was like 15 years old, where I was a little metalhead and my entire personality was just a device to try and convince people that I'm like tough in some way. Like if a new song came out that everyone liked, I had to like assert that it was terrible just to show that I was different. And as an adult, you meet these guys and it's just so fucking exhausting. Like if someone offers them a White Claw, they're like, oh, don't give me that shit. I only like shitty beer. And it's like, ooh, you're so tough because you pretend that you don't like the taste of black cherry. But it's also exhausting because like for anyone who used to behave this way, it's so obvious when they meet that person that they're insecure. But that person is almost 30 years old and still probably doesn't even realize this about themselves.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
I don't even have a list. I'm just gonna start naming them and we'll see how many we get. Refer to themselves as super straight. Upon meeting a gay man, say any variation of the words, hey man, I respect your life choices, just don't hit on me, okay? Use the phrase, I hope she sees this bro, whenever they see a man vocally supporting a woman. Referring to other men as simps whenever they see them vocally supporting a woman. Referring to other men as pick-me guys whenever they see them vocally supporting a woman. Refer to themselves as nice guys. Complain about being body-shamed by women while body-shaming women. And lastly, anytime a woman posts a video of herself in even slightly revealing clothing, those guys who post the comment, women, we're not objects, also women, because they can't handle the idea of a woman being consciously sexual unless they can also think of her as an object.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
I can go on all day about this. When men call themselves alpha or call other men betas, like, what are you, a fucking gorilla? Number 2, when men refuse to acknowledge another man as attractive or handsome, like, dude, you're not gay. Or are you? And last but not least, and this really does piss me off, when men refuse to use scented body lotion from Bath & Body Works. Like, who doesn't want to smell like cherry blossom and sweet pea?
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
Oh my god, I have one for this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I made more money than he did, and so I would pay for things all the time. I love to. It would make me happy, but he would never let me. And I don't mean he wouldn't let me like he wouldn't let me pay. He would let me pay, but he would never let me physically hand my card over to the server. So when the server would come, this man would look me straight in the eyes and he would say, "I got this, babe." And then he would hand her my card. What? What?
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity? I'll go first.
My ex-boyfriend wore these boots forever and ever, right? They were a size 13. They got all fucked up. So I, the nice girlfriend I am, bought him a new pair of boots. They came in, he got all excited, loved his new boots. I'm a mom, so I can't just give you new boots. I gotta check and see if they fit. I'm like, where's your toe, baby? Where is it? He wore a size 8.5, bro. He wore a size 8.5, but he would walk around in a size 13 pair of boots because someone might think something of his little feet. A 13 and an 8.5 foot. There was like this much fucking shoe with nothing in it.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity?
Anytime a man has anything to say about male K-pop idols, especially when it relates to either they don't look like men, real men, or they look like girls.
What is something that men do that lets you know they are insecure about their masculinity? I'll go first.
I got you. You know a guy insecure about his masculinity when he get defensive over his booty. He get defensive. It only could be his girl. If we talking about guys, that's cooked. That's dead. That's over with. That's no. When his girl want to do something to that booty of his, and he get defensive about it, you know he got a little bit of insecurity when it comes to it. Bros, fellas, y'all got to understand, when it's a woman doing it, a woman, not a trans woman, a real woman, born birth certificate woman, bro, let that girl do what she want to do, bro. You got to think about it. Women like being in control. Why do you think they like giving you top and stuff like that? Because they feel like they're in control of you. So when they get to touch your booty or want to do something with your booty that's in restrictions, I ain't gonna say no wild stuff, but let that girl do something. She might put you on to something you ain't never known about.